This is the shoulder exercise, or the wand shoulder exercise. This is using like you can use a piece of PVC pipe for this, a broomstick. This is in a gym, it's a little bit weighted. Ideally, you'd have something that's a little bit weighted. You'll get better results with it. Again, mobility exercises are exercises. So if you can add a little tiny bit of resistance, it's gonna make a big difference. So what are you gonna do? I'm gonna show you how to do it, then I'll talk about how to do it right. Okay, so why would you want to do this? Well, it's a great exercise if you're going to do any overhead pushing or pulling, or any pushing and pulling whatsoever. Really, this is a good thing to do. Or if you spend long periods of time like I do, seated at your desk, or if you have some shoulder injuries, again, like I do, it's a great exercise to do regularly. You can do it throughout the day or before you hit workouts. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the pipe or the wand with a grip that's a bit wider than shoulder width. The more narrow your grip, the harder it's gonna be to raise it over your head. And the wider the grip, the easier it's gonna be, the more forgiving it's gonna be. You're gonna be able to get into a better position. So play around with the grip, see what feels best for you and go for it. With me, you'll probably notice that when I turn to the side and I lift my arms up, I'm not getting very high. And that's because I have an injury here from jiu-jitsu, being thrown on my shoulder. I have very limited range of motion. So it's important that if I knew that this exercise before, I would have been using this before jiu-jitsu, before doing heavy overhead pressing, anything like that, to warm up that range of motion and also to maintain that mobility in my shoulder. I've already lost it in this shoulder, topic for another time, for another video, but you can use this to maintain your shoulder mobility or even improve it if you do it consistently. So what you want to avoid doing is trying to arch your back, trying to get higher or trying to get more range of motion. You want to isolate the movement to come from the shoulder joint. And again, I can't come up higher than that. I've been doing this for years, the injury. I've got a bone spur that limits range of motion. I have to keep within that range of motion. You find the right range of motion for yourself, and hopefully what'll happen for you if you have limited range of motion like I do, over time, you're gonna be able to come up higher and higher as your shoulder joints get healthier and as the muscles around your shoulders get stronger. So give this a try and let me know how it goes for you.